say your nickname was going to be?
Desert something.
Desert Snake?
Lord.
We got the missus here. How are you today?
I'm great,
It's
thank
nice
you,
to
Dr.
see you.
Gilmore. It's nice to see you.
You okay if we video our little visit today?
Yes, sir.
Animal magnetism. Oh man, is that Taz?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
yeah.
Taz.
This is a super old shirt.
So, you're here for a routine follow-up or no?
I'm here to readjust my medication.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I think you're here to complain.
Oh, is that what I'm here for?
I think you're here to complain.
Jesus Christ. I can think of better things I'd rather be doing right now.
Like what? What would you rather be doing than sitting here with me talking with your darling wife watching on, laughing?
There's a place in Vegas for me.
Oh, okay. Is it in front of the slot machine? Or
It
is there a
could be.
table game?
It could
Table
be
game?
right down the hallway from there to the casino tables.
All right, so we tried to put you on a medicine called Glixambi. I believe that's right.
Yep.
And how'd that go?
At first it was working, and then it just collapsed here in the last couple weeks.
Really?
And you
What
know
does
the sad part?
What does that mean? Tell me what that means that it collapsed in the last couple of weeks. You stopped taking it? Or?
No. You can feel it when you take it.
Yeah.
But within, let's say, 3 or 4 hours, I could feel it sliding away.
Stop working.
Yeah.
Interesting. Did you ever do a finger stick or check
Yes,
your sugars?
and I just did it last night. It was 274.
Yeah, and that's what your kind of numbers you were running
Yeah,
before we started doing that medicine.
And in between the time you saw me last time and this time, I've changed my diet.
To what?
I'm eating every 3 hours instead of eating big meals.
You're eating
Eating
more.
small meals like they suggest.
Yeah, and
For
they,
the
they also
diabetics.
tell you to eat animals too, don't they?
Well, yeah, but I mean, they
I know how they
there's
work.
certain things.
I'm familiar with the misinformation in the world
Anyways,
of diabetes.
You're supposed to be doing all this stuff, and
Here's a little alcohol swipe, since you seem to be bloody over there.
Yeah, that one kind of got me.
Let me get you. Yeah. Okay. So
Matches his coffee.
so your A1C is 9.1, which means your diabetes control is still terrible. All right.
Okay.
Which means the Glixambi is just not working for you for whatever reason. So we're going to change that today.
Good.
Have you been on medicines in the past that you particularly liked? Because there's a whole list of medicines here you've been on that you don't like that stopped working for you.
So far, I haven't had a really good winter.
You haven't had any winners.
Not a good one.
You feel like you're at the slot machine again?
I pretty much feel like I'm taking the casino bet right now. Yeah.
You pulling the lever.
I'm pulling the lever.
Coming
Here
up
we
lemons,
go
just
again.
getting lemons. Do you want to be on insulin?
Not really. I mean,
I don't want to put you on insulin.
I'd rather not be
but
on that.
if we don't find a pill that's going to work for you,
Yeah, I know. That's
some
why I
joker
had-
down the road is going to put you on
Yeah,
insulin.
somebody's going to say something
Yeah.
about it. But right now,
And I don't want that to happen to you because you're too nice a guy for us to ruin you with
but
insulin.
you know, it also the problem with the pill that we just had
Yeah?
is it actually ran out of room.
Ran out of room.
In other words, there wasn't a dosage beyond
Mm.
to go up to.
Well, it's kind of an add-on. Okay, so the number one medicine that we like to use for diabetes type 2 is metformin, and you don't do well with metformin.
No, I don't.
All right, so then we went with glyburide, or you'd been on glyburide, and that didn't work well for you either. Glyburide is a sulfonylurea. It causes the pancreas to kind of produce more insulin, okay? The problem, though, is it tends to burn the pancreas out, and it can lead to hypoglycemia. So it ends up causing your diabetes to worsen, to push you toward being more of a type 1 diabetic. That's what it does. All right. So then we tried the Glixambi, and Glixambi seemed to work for a while.
For a little bit, yeah.
All right. So let's take Glixambi off. I'm going to put you on a medicine called Actos. You're going to take it 1 time a day. And I'm also going to put you on a medicine called Farxiga. 1 time a day. Take them both in the morning once a day.
And what does the two of them do?
Both of them work to lower your glucose. One of them works by making your body more sensitive to your own naturally circulating insulin. The other one works by making you urinate out any excess glucose that you take in.
In the beginning, I was not having any problem with urinating.
No, I'm not saying you were that you did anything wrong here. This isn't your fault. Medicine just didn't work for you. What I'm worried about is we're going through so many different oral combinations and different orals that at some point, if we don't find something that's going to work for you or something that you're going to accept, and I think some of this could be how you're feeling about the medicine too, right? But if we don't get something that you accept and will take every day, then you're going to end up on insulin.
Yeah.
And I don't want that to happen.
Yeah, I'm trying to avoid that too.
Because now you're getting neuropathy.
Yeah, and that hurts a lot.
Yeah. So
For
yeah.
those that want to know.
Well, and that's right.
And it does a lot of different things. Like I was telling her, my feet feel like I'm walking on a sponge.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting needle pricks up by my toes.
Mm-hmm.
My legs and thighs, I'm getting areas of patches about the size of a 50-cent piece where it feels like I'm getting an electrical charge.
And you know why all this is happening?
No.
Uncontrolled diabetes.
That's all because of this.
That's right. That's exactly right. And you know what the next thing? You'll lose the sensation, and then you won't be able to feel your extremities, and then you'll start getting pressure ulcers, and then they get infected, and guess what happens after that? We cut them off.
Oh, shit.
Okay, so this is something that we
I don't want to go down this road.
We like you too much for that.
Yeah, I'd like to stay alive.
So what I need you to do is take your pills
Yes.
every day. All right. Are you taking your multivitamin also?
Yes.
Okay, good. And your baby aspirin every day?
Yes.
And you're taking the calcium once a day?
D3, like you got up there.
Get the D and also a calcium supplement.
What do you call a calcium supplement? Like just
like
regular D?
Like a regular, no, calcium, not D. D's different. D's a vitamin D. Calcium is a supplement. It's a mineral that your body needs.
Okay.
Okay, so like Oscal or one of those, or you can get mine. I have one, but it's up to you. I don't care. As long as you get it every day.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So we're going to do that. So we're going to try you on a couple of different medications, but we want to get you back in, well, in about 3 months again, right? Because this test, the hemoglobin A1C, is an average of 90 days, a 3-month average of your glucose.
You know, I religiously took that medicine every day at the same time.
Like a Lutheran or?
I mean, it was at 9 o'clock. You know, I made sure.
I know some really good Lutherans, and I think they'd be okay with me making a little joke like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
definitely.
Okay, so we're going to change your medicines, and I'm going to put you on a new medication to help with this burning. Okay?
Oh, please.
All right, it's called Neurontin. We'll start with a low dose, and you're going to take it twice a day. If you find that you only need it once a day, then you can do that.
I'm
okay?
hoping I don't need it at all.
Well, the
during
problem
day.
with neuropathy, once you start getting this nerve problem, we can't heal it. All we can do is treat
if
it.
I get the blood sugar level down, will that help reduce the pain? Not at all.
All it'll do is it'll
stuff.
So that's why it's so important for you to control your glucose, because once you get neuropathy, you own it.
Damn,
All right?
it hurts.
I know it hurts.
It's very painful.
Right. And it's because you've gone years and years and years without taking care of your diabetes. Okay. Well, I mean, let's just face it.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's what
it's
happened. I know.
So us being on, making a video, hopefully is going to help somebody else understand that you've got a problem you got to take care of. We can fix this. We can treat this. And there are all kinds of ways to get rid of it, but we're not going to go into that now. But for now, what we need to do is treat it, get it under control.
Correct.
With medications. And I can help with the neuropathy that you're experiencing. But the most important thing is I got to warn you is this problem is going to get worse if we don't do a better job of controlling your diabetes.
Got it.
And the number one thing I have to have you do is eat right, do a little exercise, and take your medicines.
The exercise, the only thing we're missing right now.
Okay. All right. So thanks for sharing with us on YouTube.
Oh, not a problem. Get to hear about my aches and pains.
Told you it wasn't going to be fun.
It was horrible.
It wasn't that bad though, was it? I think you're all right. With a name like Desert Sand,
Yeah, we can't go wrong there, can
he's
we?
a gritty fella. He's a gritty fella. Grainy.
I will say
Hangs around with scorpions.
that there has been some changes that I've noticed over the last years.
Okay, good or bad?
It looks like they've got a wider range of drugs to deal with this.
In the last few years, we do have more medications, more oral medications for type 2 diabetes. You're absolutely right. But one of the best ones you didn't like, it didn't work for you.
No.
So we're going to have to go back and kind of mix and match some of this.
Okay.
We'll find something that works. We just have to keep working at it. I need you to take these medicines every day. Does he take his pills every day?
He does.
Are you sure? Are you counting pills in the bottle?
I don't count pills in the bottle, but I know when they start going down. And whenever, I go pick up the refills.
Okay.
I pick up the refills, so I know.
We're
All right.
almost on the same day every time.
Oh, man, I should have turned the camera on.
Oh.
Oh.
No, I
That was so much
had.
better.
That's my running gag. Got me doing it all day. The camera was on. All right, thanks for sharing.
You're welcome.